It's amazing, guys. You need to buy this. Hi guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? So as you can see, I'm super happy. We are going to India. We are going to meet our families, and it's been long. You guys know, like, 2020 was really tough on all of us, and we really wanted to spend time with our families, and it's been so long. We booked our tickets last minute because the rules are changing continuously, and we were always thinking that we should go or we shouldn't, and then we finally thought that okay, let's go and meet our families. So what's the plan? Basically, I am going to a grocery store, that is Waitrose, and I have also plans to visit Tesco today because my families they wanted few stuff from Waitrose and Tesco, so I'm gonna buy it for them. And yes, that's what's gonna happen right now, so stay tuned because more is coming in this vlog. So both my mom and dad, they have got mature skin. I don't know if you can listen to my voice, but yes, they have got mature skin. And my mom got this really amazing cream from Waitrose when she visited London, and it really suited her skin. I'm gonna show it to you guys, and if you guys also have parents, you can actually, you know, buy it for them. So this is the cream that I'm talking about. It's Waitrose Pure Day Cream. It's really nice. It is paraben free and fragrance free, so really suitable for all skin types. I also personally love this range from Waitrose. It's their pure range, and these day creams aren't that expensive. It's just for £3, and yeah, I really love this range. Also guys, there's this cookie from Waitrose that everybody loves in my house. I'm gonna get 2 of these. It's Rich Smooth 8 Belgian double chocolate. It's amazing, guys. You need to buy this. So guys, I'm done at Waitrose. See you at Tesco. So my sister-in-law, that is Sid's sister, she really loves this. It's orange ice lollies. You can actually, you know, freeze it, and it tastes so yum. So basically you can actually carry it in the bag. It's not an ice cream, but obviously you can freeze it and it becomes ice lolly. So I'm getting orange and cola flavor for her. So I'm at the chocolate section. So if anybody in your family is diabetic or likes to eat chocolate that is sugar free, then Tesco has this brand. I'll show you guys. It's amazing. So this is the brand that I'm talking about. It's no sugar added Belgian milk chocolate. Oh my god, they also have lollipops that's sugar free. So guys, I also got extra virgin olive oil for my dad and also for my father-in-law. I think it's the best way to use oil.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me.
So guys, we are at Bond Street, and I really wanted to take a picture outside this really amazing hotel that is Claridge's. It's really beautifully decorated, but unfortunately there is a car outside and I cannot take a picture, but I'll show you guys how it looks from outside.
Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody.
So guys, I'm right outside Hedonismo Wines. It's actually a wine boutique, and look how beautifully they have decorated right outside the boutique. It's so pretty.
Like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you. Listening to
all the pictures that you see on my Instagram, most of them are taken by Sid, and Sid is an amazing photographer. I really want to surprise him with this clip because he's the one who takes all my pictures. I edit them and he knows what I want. He actually asked me what I want, and I explain him that, you know, I want this, I want this, I want it like that. So all the creativity, you know, how it looks like, and the composition I decide. But he's the one who takes exactly the same, so he's also great at the creative level. So yes, I really want you guys to, you know about this.
Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high.
I have been really busy packing, as you can see, and we have a flight to catch today. Yes, today, and we are gonna fly in just few hours. But before that, I wanted you guys to know about all the rules and regulations right now, my experience and everything, because some of you actually DM'd me and wanted to know how exactly is the travel going to be and what are the pre-requirements and everything. So yes, I'm just gonna share my experience and what I went through. I would really like you guys to actually consult your airline first, because every city has got different set of rules. So we are flying via Delhi through Air India, and we are traveling directly to Guwahati, Assam. So it's via Delhi. So we are gonna have a layover at Delhi airport and then reach Guwahati. The first thing that we did after we booked our tickets was booking a slot for COVID test, that is called RT-PCR test. So there are two options for us. Number one is I could actually do the COVID test right at the Delhi airport after we land, or we could actually do it here in London. We opted for London because we really wanted to be sure that our test is negative, so that we can fly without any worry and also not infecting everybody else. It costed us £200, so it ranges from 150 to 250, depends, and just 72 hours before you're flying you need to do this test. The COVID test experience was not that difficult actually. It just took like few seconds, and they just put the swab right inside the nose and the mouth, and within just few seconds it was done. Within just 24 hours we got the report and it was negative obviously. So yes, we are quite thankful for that. So the second thing that we did was filling up self-reporting form, which is available under the tab called Air Suvidha on Air India website. So we actually filled it up beforehand, but you can also do it at the airport. But we did it because yes, it's quite time saving. So the third thing that we did was downloading an app called Arogya Setu, which is an app in India, and it helps to track where you're going and if you have come near to any COVID patient. So yes, I'm just gonna do some final packing, and then we are gonna head to the airport and then fly to Delhi and then to Guwahati. It's gonna take around 1 day. So yes, I'm quite ready for the journey because I can't wait to meet my family. Guwahati is where my in-laws stay, and then I'm gonna fly to Kolkata to meet my parents. We reached the airport on time, but still we found a long queue, and I was quite shocked to see so many people at the airport. Then easy check-in, and then we went towards our gate. Talking about the duty-free shops, there weren't that many open, and I was also surprised to see a lot of sanitizing booths. So basically I was sanitizing my hands everywhere. We were only allowed to carry one cabin luggage, so I had to repack everything, and I put my backpack inside our cabin luggage. Then it was time to wear the PPE kit. Everybody who's sitting on the middle seat needs to wear a PPE kit, and it's compulsory. I was the one who got the middle seat, so yes, it was me who was wearing the PPE kit the entire time. I didn't really find it difficult. I think it was quite cozy, and I really liked wearing it. But yes, it was for everyone's safety. was time for a flight, we found a face shield, a face mask, and few sanitizers on our seat. I also saw that the flight was completely full and the air hostesses were wearing PPE kit all the time. We also found a snack box that was on our seat right before we arrived. The snack box had few cutleries, pretzels, and some snack bars, also a cupcake, a sandwich, and some biscuits, juice, and a strawberry yogurt. There were quite a few options for in flight entertainment, really few movie options. So basically, I was just sleeping and chilling, and soon it was time for dinner. We again received a snack box for dinner, and it had biryani, aloo paratha, pickle, yogurt, gulab jamun, few cutleries, water, everything. And after eating everything, I was like really sleepy. We didn't really face any kind of difficulty throughout the flight, even the airport. Everybody were really helpful and socially distant. I really enjoyed our flight as well as the entire journey. We soon landed at the Delhi airport and we were asked to fill up few contact details and also were asked about our COVID test results. We showed a negative test report and we were good to go. It was super smooth. We took our connecting flight to Guwahati and soon we reached Guwahati and we are spending time with our families here in India right now. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you liked it, then do hit the subscribe button and also the like button. Bye for now.